January 23rd, and Dad is just painting the carriage part of where the rad gets placed into.
We got the rad mounted and everything, and took the tanks out again because the painting.
Yeah. So I just arrived at the end of the day here. Dad's got some company. He's going to just finish this off.
Well, while they're visiting.
Yeah, while they're visiting. So tanks are out again, like Dad has indicated. They're right there. January 24th, Friday. Blowing wind and snow again outside. Miserable day to work outside. Good thing Dad's working inside. And what did you get accomplished today?
This floor is painted, sanded, painted, and sanded, eh?
Okay.
Anti-slip.
Got gauges in, I see.
And this is the starter button.
Yeah.
We're waiting for the ignition, and the horn buttons are going to go here, and that's amp gauge, temperature gauge, RPM, oil pressure, and hour meter.
Okay, so these are auto meter gauges like we normally order. Looks like the hour meter is an original, and these little gauges, guys, you gotta, when you find them, buy them, because they do actually get hard to find. Lots of wiring underneath.
We put tail wires on all of them.
Yeah.
Because then they can be strung down, like for instance, black is ground, red's power.
Yeah.
And the brown ones go to sending units.
Okay.
And then everything is organized to go to there.
Okay, so
And
anything back here today?
well, this is all done and painted now. I got to mount transmission cooler.
That's a huge transmission cooler.
Mounts on here.
Okay.
I'm waiting for fittings.
Okay.
And everything's on here. Randy's gonna hook up here tomorrow.
Oh, so he's back in town? Good.
Yeah, with the wiring.
Okay.
And we'll put the battery in after and hook up to the solenoid and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so Randy, you guys have seen him in previous videos. Dad just gets him to do all the wiring. It's a lot easier. Okay, we're going to take a break here. Phone just rang. Okay, just let the dogs out. They're only happy when they're in blizzard conditions outside. Anyways, back where we started here again.
This is where the fittings go for a transmission.
Yeah.
And then the hoses go on there.
Okay.
And there's the other one here.
Mm-hmm.
So the hoses got to go back to that cooler.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for. And I need some springs for here. I think I told you that yesterday.
Yeah, we can look in Winnipeg, I guess.
Anyway, the next thing is going to be a bracket for brakes.
Okay. Yeah, so the 1979's back in the shop. What's going on here?
I got to change fuel filters on it.
Okay.
And they didn't have an open.
Yeah, I remember that.
For pulling this.
Yeah.
So that's on.
Okay.
I got to set the carb a bit.
It was remarkable the amount of interest in this, but Larry was the first guy to come by to pay for it, so he owns it.
So I'm going to change these fuel filters.
Yeah.
And then should be good to go.
Wasn't there something with the timing or something you needed to do?
Oh, yeah,
or?
the vacuum advance. Eh?
Oh, okay.
The hoses.
Yeah. Tight work area here for Dad. Thankfully, it's only a little bit of work. But Dad wanted to make sure this was ready to go for Larry once it gets back to Saskatchewan. Larry's probably going to pick it up soon and then possibly drop off his other machine for service. He's got a, all we know is a red Bombardier. We don't know what the year, if it's a narrow gauge or if it's a wide gauge.
One narrow gauge, two wide gauges.
Oh, he's got two wide gauges and a narrow gauge.
Yeah, plus these three new wide gauges.
Yeah, okay. So he's got one for almost every day of the week.
He owns 6 Bombardiers right now.
Okay, well, It's not a bad problem to have, I guess. So yeah, the 79's back in the shop, guys. Just thawing out here. Cat's supervising like normal. And Friday, Dad's man is in town. It's no parts on the weekend here. So young fella's been sent to town. And we'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. If you're cold, they're cold. Hey? Yeah, nobody met these two hammerheads before, though. Freaking blizzard going on. Let us outside. We gotta be outside. Hey? Oh, we're not happy unless we're outside in the blizzard.